I did start and finish Unwind. Now, I kind of talked about this a little bit last week. Yes, it has a very, very sensitive social issue in it. It's something that, you don't have to go very far on the internet to see people fighting, threatening death threats to each other over what they're fighting about. So I won't get too much into that. What I will say is, this isn't anything that I feel like is going to reinvent the wheel, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it so much, I've already put book 2 on my schedule. I really, really like the setup here. It's one of those where you can say, hey, if you are in that era of when dystopian was really, really becoming popular, because this predates Hunger Games by a couple years, you can see that, hey, this was a formula that was still being worked out. So again, I won't feel like, if you've read a lot of dystopian novels, I think that you were YA dystopian novels, you won't feel like this is anything you haven't heard before, but you can see very much this might have been somewhat of a trendsetter for a lot of things. And Neal Shusterman, as much as I will carry on about how much the Arc of a Scythe let me down over time, I'm hoping this series doesn't go the same way, because this was very much in that Red Rising method of like, you're developing these characters, but it just feels like nonstop action the whole time. And I think that anytime you're dealing with being on the run, like these characters are, you're going to get that. But he does some really surprising stuff at the end. It really, really shocked me. And it's got me thinking, maybe he's not like other YA authors, and none of his characters are going to be safe, really. So I was really surprised with some of the twists and turns of this first book, and it breezes by, guys. It reads really quick, obviously, it being a YA novel, but it never really feels to me like YA in the point of like, oh, if you're older than, 12, you're not going to like it, because here I am, 46 years old, guys. I really, really enjoyed it, and I will be continuing with it, and I'm very, very interested to see where he goes with it. Like I said, with that, the big thing about this is if you go on Goodreads, you'll see both sides. Oh, he's pro this, but he's anti this. I don't feel like he's either, guys. I feel like he's doing what a lot of authors should. He's presenting this issue and saying, this is how the world has gone. He's not telling you how to feel. He's not telling you what's right or wrong. He's kind of leaving it up to the reader, and I like that. I respect that. It takes a lot for an author to pull that off, and he's doing a great job with this. If you're like me and you were concerned about those things, he's not grinding an axe here. He's not pro. He's not anti anything in this. He's just saying, this is what happened. This is the way that the world is now, and these are how our characters are living in it. I like that. I do appreciate that quite a bit.